Okay, for part two, we're going to dress up these pictures a little bit. Here's my code, same as where we left off. But I'm going to jump over to W3 Schools, and they have some stuff about borders here. So I'm going to go down and just copy that out of there. Border style solid, border width 5 pixels. I think another one is you can use is dashed. There's probably a option at the bottom here. So dotted, solid, double, dashed. I'll go down here. I'm just going to paste that into our web page. I'm just going to make this look pretty. You don't have to put it all in one line. I'm going to save it. Go back to the cars. Refresh it. So we've got this. Now, there are other ways to put some margins and padding around it. We can do that a little bit later, but first I'm going to try the see what dotted looks like. Oops. Save it, take a look. Alright, so only so interesting, but far much easier than doing it with HTML, because you can't do it with HTML. Alright, so the next thing we want to do, now that we're done with that, let's add under our pictures down here, or to get that back above them, let's add some links. So if you've forgotten, it's href equals, and quotes, http://www.google.com, and quotes, greater than sign. Put in some text that the user will see, then a \a. So copy that, get at least 4 going, and then change them to whatever you want them to be. Okay, so I got all mine changed. I'm going to save. Control S is the shortcut if you need it. F5 to refresh. And I've got 4 links right there. So that looks kind of ugly. I'm going to go in. I'm going to take this BR, copy that, and add a few there. Take a look. Slightly better. So at least I've got a navigation bar at the top. Now what we want to do is set up some CSS for how these look. I don't know this off the top of my head, so I went into W3 Schools, went to the Styling Links page, and I'm just going to copy this. Copy and paste whenever possible, man. Paste that up top. Make it look pretty. So the A, once again, is the anchor. And what this means is the link when it hasn't been used, once it's been used, when the mouse is over, and this is when you're pressing it. So these are all various hex codes if you want to look those specific ones up. But I'm just going to go to some more primary colors. Save it. And these are comments. If you've never seen those before, the slash and a star means that everything that follows until it hits a star and a slash isn't used by the computer. It's just a note. So I save it. Take a look. Okay. So we got green. When I click on it, it turns yellow. And I'm gone. But if I go back, oh, it didn't work. Should turn red. Anyway, let's try that. Or what color should it turn? Anyway, set that up for yourself. Oh, since I've already clicked on them, I guess they're all blue instead of red. So let's try. I'm going to try changing that. Anyway, mess with it and do it yourself.